Hello and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at how you can trade Volatility 75 index on the 5-minute time frame. Right now I have three windows on the screen. I have indicator window 1. This is indicator window 1. I have indicator window 2. This is indicator window 2. And I have indicator window 3. This is indicator window 3. Now the way the strategy works is I'll allow price to cross up above the Bollinger Bands for me to buy. Okay, then for me to sell, I'll allow price to cross down the Bollinger Bands and other moving averages like I have around here. Price cross down around here for me to sell. Okay, to buy again, allow price to cross up. All right, this is price crossing up above the Bollinger Bands and the moving averages. Okay, to sell, allow price to cross down. This price crossing down. Okay, I will anticipate a sell around here, but I won't sell until I have the confirmation of price coming down below the Bollinger Bands. Okay, like here, let's look for where we had the buy confirmation. Okay, I will anticipate a buy here, but I won't buy until price cross above the Bollinger Bands. All right, this blue line is the 200 above 200 moving average. Okay, that's for the trend change. If everything crosses above, price crosses above this, and the moving averages, the Bollinger Band, they all cross above, then we have a bullish trend development. Like let's look for where it crossed. Okay, it all crossed around here to show that trend has turned to bullish. Okay, so the blue line is for the trend identification. Bearish, like we have everything crossing down around here, bearish trend. But if they all cross up above the blue line, like we have around here, bullish trend development. All right, but I'll take my entry here for buy. Okay, and I'll take my entry, I'll place my entry here for sell. All right, also for indicator window 1 to sell, I place my entry here when the red line crosses below the Bollinger Bands, like you have around here. Okay, especially when the Bollinger Band is on the 80 level, stochastic level. All right, then to buy, merely the red line enters into the Bollinger Bands on the 20 level like this. I'll anticipate a buy when it crosses up and crosses out above the Bollinger Bands. I'll place my buy trade. Okay, so don't forget, when the red line crosses down on the Bollinger Band around the 80 level, that's when to sell. And when the red line crosses up above the Bollinger Bands around the 20 stochastic level, that's when to buy. Okay, for indicator window 3, the ADX, when the ADX line enters into the 25-26 level region and it's about to cross up, I know volatility starts. This is the moment I can either buy or sell until it attempts to cross up and crosses up. That's when I buy or sell. So as long as it is up, I can buy, I can sell. But once it dips below, I stay action, and I wait until it crosses up. Okay, all right, when it crosses down, like it's crossed down around here, stay action. All right, stay action, and you can see what's happening on the main chart. Actually having a range on the main chart. All right, so that's basically how to use this strategy. Let's look at the settings. Fractals. I use fractals a lot to know the point of price or rejection, to know my support or resistance or level. Then I have how many moving averages? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then an Ichimoku. I have 6 moving averages and Ichimoku. The first moving average 42. Shift is 0. Method is simple. Apply to close. Color is black. Second moving average is 38. Shift is 0. Method is simple. Apply to close. And the color is purple. The third moving average is 200, which is for the trend change identification. Shift is 0. Method is simple. Apply to close and the color is blue. And the fourth moving average on the main chart is 25 period. Shift is 0. Method is linear weight. Apply to close and the color is red. And the fifth moving average is 40 period. Shift is 0. Method is simple. Apply to close. Color is green. And the sixth on the main chart, sixth moving average on the main chart, we have 20 period. Shift is 0. Method is linear weight. Apply to close. Color is orange. And the Ichimoku, we have 15, 31, 35. And the up Kumo and down Kumo color is blue. Alright, the remaining color for the Tenkan Sen, Kijun Sen, and Chikou span will match the color background of the chart. Alright, let's go to indicator window 1. The settings, we have stochastic oscillator, percentage K is 1, percentage G 1, slowing is 1, price field is close on close, method is exponential, the color of the main and signal style will match the background color of the chart. And the levels, that's 20 and 80. Don't forget at 20, which is the lower level, you anticipate buy. At 80, you anticipate sell. Alright. Aside stochastic, we have Ichimoku and moving average. For the Ichimoku, we have 8, 8, 52. Tenkan Sen is 8. Kijun Sen is 8. Senkou span B is 52. And the up Kumo, down Kumo colors are blue. Then the moving average is 1 period. Shift is 0. Method is linear weight applied to weighted close. And the color is red. Then the last window, which is the indicator window 2, we have average directional movement index. Let's look at the settings. Okay, the period is 14. The style color is red. Meanwhile, the color for the plus D and minus D, that will match it will match the background color of the chart. Then the levels, we have 26, 25. Of course, when the star color, which is the red color, when it enters into the zone from the bottom of the indicator window, when it crosses and enters the 25, 26 level, you anticipate your trade, whether you are going to buy or whether you're going to sell. But when it dips below, it dips into this level from the top and crosses down, then you stay action and wait for the range or consolidation to end, because when the red line crosses down these two levels, the consolidation may start. But when the red line from the bottom of these two levels crosses up, then you may start to place your trade. You look for which signal you have. If you have a buy signal, you may enter your buy trade. If you have a sell signal, you may place your sell trade, as the case may be. So a cross above these two levels will give you room to trade, but a cross down below these two levels will tell you to stay action, stop trading, wait for the possible range to be over before you can continue to trade. So that's the settings for this strategy. It's a very good strategy. Don't forget, you have price crossing above all parameters and crossing above all indicators. Place your buy trade. Okay, and you can see how it went up. When it crosses down, like you have around here, place your sell trade. Alright, you anticipate the sell somewhere around here until it crosses down for you to have your confirmation. place your sell trade. Okay, when it crosses up, like you have around here, it did cross up here, but it failed. All right. So when it crosses up, like it crossed up again here, you may anticipate your buy trade. Crosses down, place your sell trade. Okay. So as you can see, it crossed up. Okay, failed, then like a retest, then came up. So I believe this may continue to go up until we have a development like this when it crosses down for place sell trade. But for now we're buying. Let's continue to monitor, and you can see what happened here. The red line crossed above the Bollinger. All right, and you can also see what's happening here. The red line has crossed above the ADX level. Okay, so that's that for this strategy. Okay, do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Click the subscription button so that you get to see more of our strategies and our videos. All right, also make comments below the video, ask questions. If you want us to do a video on anything you do not understand, just state it below any of the videos. We'll try our best to do the video for you. Also, don't forget to click the like button. If you like the video, click the like button. Like our videos. Okay, don't forget there's a bell button below the video for notification. Click the bell button and activate the notification so that when we release the next video, you will be notified. Okay, don't forget our website, www.binfxtrader.com. Also, fxfables.com. Get to see strategies we have published on the sites so that you can learn more on how to trade Forex and volatility index. Okay, till I come your way next time, it's bye for now.